you. Here you go, Whitney.
Thank you. Coming from Darnell. I'm so thrilled to be here. So we're going to talk about goal setting. Can everybody hear all right? I know it's kind of loud. So maybe I'll do this. You know, one of the coolest things about these events is the speakers only talk for like 5-10 minutes. And then you get to party and socialize. So I'm going to be very fast. How many of you set goals back in January? Show of hands. Yeah, come on. Whether it was go to the gym more. I don't see very many hands. Come on, we're all power women here, right? Yeah, we all set goals then. But unfortunately, 85% of us do not follow through when it comes to setting goals. Hands are up again. How many people are kind of not following through on their goals? That's why we're here tonight. Well, the good news is I'm going to help you figure out how you can be more successful with goal setting. I think there are 3 main reasons why most of us, especially as women, fail when we're setting our goals. The first is fear. Fear of being successful, fear of not accomplishing something, fear of the unknown, fear of failure. I see a lot of heads nodding. As women, we have a lot of fears inside of ourselves that prevent us from being successful with our goals. One of the second things that keeps us from moving forward in our goals is our priorities. As women, we tend to put everyone and everything else before ourselves. I know that this is one of my biggest problems in goal setting, is I'm very giving and nurturing of other people, but my goals tend to fall to the bottom of my to-do list. Another reason why people don't move forward in their goals is because they tend to take on too much. As women, we're incredible multitaskers, and again, we have very long to-do lists, but we're not really good about prioritizing. And so a couple things to keep in mind when you're going to set more reasonable goals and be successful is to set SMART goals. And many of us have heard this. It's used in corporations. It's a very simple acronym that helps you be more successful in goal setting. SMART stands for S, being very specific and clear when you set goals. You always hear that when you're trying to exercise and lose weight. People say, well, I want to lose weight, but we're not very specific. We don't say I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week and do cardio for 30 minutes and weights for 30 minutes. The second part of SMART is to be measurable with your goals. The A in SMART stands for to be actionable. R is realistic, something that you can truly accomplish. And T is to be timely, to set deadlines. But more important than this is to really help you be successful with goal setting. I think what's missing is to be accountable to other people, to share your goals with other people. I know that last year I had a really big, juicy, lofty goal. I wanted to publish a book. And I kind of kept that to myself. It was a big dream, and I was worried what other people were going to think. What if I did fail? My perfectionism got in the way. But the minute I shared it with some friends of mine, and one of them is here tonight, her name is Elizabeth Squire. I was able to publish, for me, my first book called Media Tips for Authors, and I'm working on another one that's Media Tips for Women in Business. But it takes going like this, being vulnerable, kind of admitting that you don't know exactly how to accomplish your goal. You need some help. You need some support. And again, as women, it's really hard to admit that we need support. We think that it means that we're a failure, that we're not smart, that we're not capable. Not at all. Being open and vulnerable and admitting that you need support with your goal is one of the smartest things you can do to help you be more successful. So to wrap up, as you start doing your icebreaker tonight, instead of just going up to someone and saying, hi, my name's Whitney, and here's what I do, what do you do? I want to challenge all of you to actually share with someone not just what you do, but what you want to do. What's a big, juicy goal that you really want to accomplish? Because when you share it with complete strangers, magical things happen. And I'm going to choose one person tonight who's going to share her big, juicy goal. And if any of you in this room, oh, we've got 2 people, great, we're going to choose 2 people. If any of you in this room can help these people accomplish their goals, I want want you to come up to these women tonight and tell them how to do it. The first one is Barbie Hull, who's our photographer. Come here, Barbie. If anyone has a wedding, they need to hire Barbie for all their photography. She's fabulous. She takes all of my pictures. So Barbie's got a big juicy goal that she wants to share with everyone. It's a big dream she has. What is it, Barbie?
Okay, my dream is to photograph a wedding in Fiji. So if anybody's getting married in Fiji, I will go with you.
Okay, so anybody else going to get married in Fiji, come up and talk to Barbie. Thank you, Barbie. How does that feel to share that goal with all these people? It's great.
It was very exciting.
Okay, good. All right, let's have one more. Hey, Lisa.
Thank you so much for having me up here. Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm a hairdresser. Okay, and I always think, oh, a hairdresser. I'm not educated. I don't have any college. I'm not overachiever. But I recently been reading a book called Beauty School in Kabul in Afghanistan. And it's a true life story about a woman who opened up a beauty school in Afghanistan. And I completely related to this woman. She goes and volunteers with the Red Cross. She goes and opens up a beauty school in Afghanistan, and she empowers women in other countries who cannot even go to school. They can't even leave their house without being stoned. My goal is to help. My goal is to volunteer and to help and to raise money for the women of Afghanistan and to help create jobs for these women. And I'm a hairdresser, so why not beauty school? Empower these women. Thank you.
Okay, so that's Lisa. If you want to support her, if you can help her achieve that goal in any way, I want you to come find her and talk to her. We have one more. Anybody else? Come on, we've got all these amazing women in the room. Who's got a goal and who's having a hard time? Who's got a block, a challenge, and you need some support from this awesome energy in the room? Adriana, get up here. Adriana owns Fuerte Fitness. It's a brand new, awesome fitness gym in the Wallingford district. Adriana has kicked my butt last year, 2 years ago, got me bikini ready. I'm a little soft right now for Peru. But anyway, Adriana, do you have a big juicy goal that you need some help with right now?
I do. I want to open up a fitness studio in Europe, so specifically in France.
Okay. So if anybody can support Adriana in opening up a fitness school, what kind of support do you need? Be specific. What's your smart? What's money? Do you need contacts? What do you need?
I would need contacts. Like my boyfriend is from France, and so I want to be able to open one up there and like help his family kind of run it and do stuff there.
Okay, if you've got contacts in France, help Adriana. So that's it. I want to leave you again. Instead of just introducing yourselves tonight to other women, put out there, what is your goal? What do you want to accomplish? What's something really exciting and sort of scary and vulnerable that you want to move forward on in your business this year? And share it with all these amazing people in the room. Is that okay? Quick word. Hi, Kim.
Hi, my name's Kim. I just moved here from Boulder, Colorado, and I need work. It's not as lofty as everything else, but right now it's doable. The work I need, I have a minor in psychology and a major in arts with emphasis in ceramics. I did some herbal medicinal work, and right now I'm just really interested in anything that has to do with networking people, connecting people. I could be a great HR. I'm great at being a receptionist or secretary. I have lots of skills, a lot of passion, and I want to work really hard. So if anyone knows some work, I need a job. So thank you.
Thanks, Kim. Again, how hard is it to stand up here in front of those strangers and say, I need a job? So put your hands in the air, show your belly, be vulnerable, put those juicy dreams out there, and I hope you all accomplish a new step moving forward tonight. Thank you very much.